Hey, what's up, guys? Streaks here, and we're back with episode 2 of Trading from the Beginning on FIFA 15. First up, you can see me bidding on some of these youngs. This is a pretty good idea, like just good old fashioned bid on a few and then sell them for higher. But long story short, I get outbid on every single one. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm getting outbid on like every single card I try to pick up at this stage, but it's just what you have to deal with. The new FIFA, I guess. So anyway, one of the well, not one of them, but the Vargas sold on. We still have two Jekos and a Munier in the transfer list trade pile. So hopefully they'll sell on soon. We'll see. Here we're trying to pick up a Sagriolu or something like that. Sarioglu. I don't know, I'm terrible with names. But he was going for a ton, and I tried to pick him up. Like, I didn't have many free coins laying around, and if I could pick him up, it would have been a deal, but fortunately, I couldn't. He went pretty high, but I left in the clip of him just because it shows you that you can make profit. He goes for, I think I removed him in the end, but he went for like 7,000 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was pretty good for the guy who picked him up. Good profit available. I just wasn't lucky enough to grab him. This Panda, I get outbid. Story of my life. And yeah, I decided not to go any further with Panda because there's like no profit to be made. This Terry Ogle, I thought I was actually gonna get him here because the guy let it go all the way down. And like normally when the time goes past 15 seconds, it's all good. I was like celebrating, and it's just like nah. So I was sorry, man, not happening. So that was a little bit of a tease, but anyway, we don't pick him up at all. Yeah. Long story short, I just like this is my last effort here. This 2,700. I'm like, come on, just give him to me, just do it. And yeah, we don't pick him up. So that was a bit of a fail. But anyway, we remove him from the transfer targets, and we also get outbid on all the young. But we have a bit of a look through here. And this Nelson Oliveira, I knew he'd go for a bit, but it's just because like Japes like hyped him up last year on one of his streams or something like that. So I knew he'd be pretty popular again this year. So I threw a bid on him. He goes for about 2k. And this Maynard, what a fail. Like, I just went off purely, like, English striker, pretty good stats. Let's just throw a bid on. Didn't check his price, nothing. The bid was at 350, just threw it up to 500. And that's a fail. That's a real fail. But anyway, yeah, we get him for 500 coins, but he goes for, like, less than that. Yeah. We throw 1,000 on this Nelson Oliveira. He goes for about 1,000. Then you see, I'm checking the Maynard price, and I throw him for 500. I'm just like, oh, what have I done? 350 by now is the lowest. Try to sell him on for 400, and he doesn't even sell for that. So, bit of a fail, but we make up for it here. We pick up this Nelson Oliveira for 1,000 and sell him on for about 1,900 because lost by now are around that 2,000 mark. So, yeah, here he is. So we list him up. I also picked up that centre back, like just because his stats look really, really good for like silver centre back. His overall is not very good. He's like 67, and that let me down. I picked him up for 250. He goes for like 300. I'm pretty sure. So no profit really to be made at all. But you know, he has some bad trades down there. It's just inevitable, really. Throw him up for 300, 6 hours. He sells for that, luckily. So I made like 50 coins before tax. And anyway, we come back now, and we have all the youngs have been outbid, and we have some stuff selling up. So we have one of the Jekos sold, Vargas was there already, Munier sold, Nelson Oliveira sold, and this guy sold for 300, and Maynard did not. And we bought him for 500, so yeah, fail. Picked up a good deal here on the Redmond, picked him up for 2,300. He only goes for that 2.8 start price, so we'd go for a bit more, but still, it's not too bad. It's like 400 coins. And you have to be taking like whatever you can get in this stage. This Tin Deli, I was checking his price. I picked him up for 650. I sell him on for about anywhere in between there would do. Hopefully more towards that buy now, but can't remember what he actually sells for. Oh man, no, what a fail. He's still in there. And this guy would pick up Bakuna for 4,300. This is when his price was really high still. It's like down to like 700 coins now. So we search here. Last on the market, well, there's a bid of 6,000 there, and yeah, so we throw him up for 6,200, 300, for a buy now, and hopefully he'll sell as well. And then you come back and he's sold. The Redmond sold for 2008, and Maynard sold for 250 coins. So solid, solid trading there. And we come back. I'm selling on a newer like that I bought just for like 700 coins profit, which is pretty solid. Pick up two right fillets here, 147. This is when his price was like soaring high. It's dropped to like under 1,000 now, so do not try to pick him up for anything higher than that. And yeah, so these guys actually took a while to sell. I got another one for like cheap buy now as well. They took like ages to sell. As you can see, when we finish up, we're on the 18,000 coins, almost that 20,000 mark. But anyway, this is the end of the episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.